east wind on it. Well, first off, good morning everyone. East is slightly on it, it's been blowing all night. Neap tides or slack tides. The west is meant to be blowing, coming through pretty soon. Both of those winds are cross shore for us. I'm really keen to get out there and just get a couple waves, make the most of this. I didn't surf yesterday and I could definitely surf today. Some left so I could get some POV and do some breakdown sessions. I'm getting better at my breakdowns because you guys are commenting, so I'm focusing on that. However, I've got a bunch of videos that I haven't posted that don't have that sort of aspect to them, so just be patient with me while I get through those videos, upload them, and then I can start giving you guys proper feedback more often. But yeah, once again, thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it, and yeah, I'll probably see you guys out there. Gonna pedal out in the channel as always and try to scratch some waves. I'm sure I'll find something out there. The goal is, strategy for this session, 10 decent waves, at least like 2 turns per wave. There's a lot of little rights, but I'm going to ignore them, which will like inhibit my wave count. I'm not going to surf for too long, but let's see what we can make out of this. I'm amped. Yo. We're in neap tides, but I can see a shore break developing when the tides change into higher coefficients. Definitely a shorey here. Look at that little left, novelty left. You. Solo session. I think the tide is still increasing. I thought it was draining. The wind's also going to die down and switch. The better time to come would have been later, but I'm just going to make the most of it right now. Hopefully get a few waves. Definitely seems like it's backed off a little bit because the tide's going a bit more higher, so there's not as much like frequency in the waves, and it also looks like it's made it a bit more flat, but who knows. Let's see if we get something. Yeah, fully cleaned up so you guys can understand what it's doing out here. Very messy. Finally. Ooh, I'm gonna hit a quick reset, go and clean this lens properly, come back and try to get a couple. That was a really good section. I need to commit to my turns more. Okay, lens clean, hopefully it's better. Now I can reset the session, find these peaks. There's definitely more rights, but I just want to focus on the forehand because it looks better on the camera. My wax was a little bit cold on that wave, so yeah, I didn't have my feet set perfectly, but at least we got down the line a little bit. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get another one. If you're starting to get good at your first turns, I would suggest use the lip, like on your closeout turns, on your last turn, use the lip to try to project you out into the front of it. Keep your speed and momentum, and then if the wave is closed out, always try to do a foam climb. Always try to do foam climbs after your turns if the foam is like, if the wave has collapsed. It's a bit dangerous, you can break your board, your foot can slip off, hit you in the face. There's a lot of bad things that can happen. However, if you get used to doing foam climbs after your turns, like your last turn or for fuller turns, it will help you get into the rhythm of like turn after turn. It will improve your spring and just improve your surfing. So practice those foam climbs, guys. That's basically what I'm saying. If there's a foamy section, climb it. Try to do that on every single wave. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching, so I'm going to share as much as I can, good stuff with you as I can when I think about it as it's happening live. Just a good wave. Oh, paddled away from that peak. I was literally right there. It'd been a fun wave. I know it doesn't look like much, but those sections that I'm trying to foam climb, those are like 4-foot sections. They're taller than me, overhead section. Camera probably makes them look so small, as always, but at least we're getting the images. Pretty amped, keep on going. I should have done that first turn and then like observed the next section and seen what the wave was going to do, and then go for my next turn, not rush the foam climb. I was in such good rhythm, and then I backed off and I tried to try to reposition myself and wait for some more medium ones, and I've totally just put myself out of rhythm. Should have just carried on surfing, and probably would be getting all these waves now. Haven't had a wave for a while, just missing them. Cruising, guys. See you on the next one. You. Oh, tiring. And there's a little coping right there. Can you believe it? Yeah, I would have probably stayed if this thing wasn't misting up, but it is, so I'm gonna call it. We'll surf again another day. Hope I got enough footage, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna re-articulate what I said earlier. Hopefully I can explain it better than what I did. But after your turns, if there's a foam section that you can climb, get used to climbing them. Just be careful, it is dangerous. Your foot can slip off, board can hit you in the face. But it's just got so many benefits. It will help the spring in your surfing, it will help you to place your board better, it will give you more stability because you'll be used to the turmoil, and it's just a very good habit to create to improve your surfing. Just FYI, hit those foam climbs, guys. Even after your waves, try ride them out. In your last turn, and you think you've done your last turn and that's the end of the wave, right? Do your last turn, ride out of it and foam climb. Practice makes perfect. Even though no one's perfect, but we practice anyway, and every now and again we do get perfect rides, so yeah, still hope out there. Not the best day, but it's definitely going to be a solo session for me. I don't see anyone here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's keep it going. I literally have one performance board at the moment. I've got 2 others that I'm going to sell and then order 2 more, but it's going to take a while until I get them. And I don't have a 6.6 for this flipping season that's coming, and I really want a 6.6 because I want to get barreled. I want to get those big heavy ones, the difficult to catch ones. 6.4 can get you in there, but gets you into the 8-footers. When it starts hitting 10-12 feet, it's like you need a bigger board. 7.2s are too long because you can't swing underneath. 6.6 is perfect.